Hi Scorpio, welcome to How I Love Tarot. This is your June 2022 Money, Career and Finance reading. Spirit, can I have the present position for Scorpio for June 2022? What is it that will validate this reading for Scorpio? Hi Spirit, may I please have the present position for Scorpio? Highest Divine Spirit, thank you. All right, we've got a lot of cards going on here. Let's see where they belong. Spirit says this is a challenge. This is a challenge. Okay, all right, so we've got some... This is the way the readings have been coming out for this month for June, Scorpio, where the cards are not sitting in the right place. So usually that has to do with somebody that's new, working with me in the spirit world and just trying to find their groove as they begin to work with me. Spirit, may I please have the strength position for money, career and finance for June 2022 for Scorpio. Bring it forward. Bring it forward, Scorpio. Thank you. You want it in the upright? Thank you. Okay. Can I please have what's good in the outcome for Scorpio? What's good in the outcome, Spirit? I feel like these two cards here, and you want them in the upright. Nice. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at what's going on here in money, career and finance for you. So I feel like you're letting things go in your life. It does feel like, there are things that are beyond your control here. And I know that you know it intellectually, but it feels like a time and space in your life where you're just kind of reviewing all that's kind of taken place. And for some of you, I do feel like there's a focus on the negative, just in the present position, not throughout the rest of the reading. But it feels like things not turning out the way you anticipated is quite frustrating for you. And there's a need for forgiveness of self and others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. I'm not sure everything happens for a reason, but there is a grand design. And it shows here that there's an ease about kind of letting things go, but there is some kind of... it's kind of like there's a little bit of looking at things in a way that kind of glass is half full half empty rather than the glass is half full. And there's a feeling here of kind of doing all this kind of good for others and it not kind of flowing back to you. So there's a feeling of lack going on right now, but that is temporary, Scorpio. Here we have in your strength position, I feel like kind of like a regrounding. And here we have managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give and receive money in your time and emotions. There is, for those of you that are running a business or thinking of a business, there is smart decisions in regards to that and seeing things as black and white. But being charitable, still continuing to be charitable, being dignified in how you go about certain things in your life. And putting on kind of like this front, right? And not really allowing others to see what you're really dealing with. That seems to show in your strength position. And here we have in the strength position also the 9 of coins, and we have you enjoying the fruits of your labor. Your hard work, is leading to a luxurious life. For some of you kind of now, for others of you eventually. But it does feel like you're spending money for some of you, and on something special. It could be an anniversary or something like that, or birthday. But it feels like you're happy to do that. It feels like for those of you that are self-employed, there's some solitude as you kind of regroup and decide how you want to move forward in your endeavors in regards to business, okay? Here in the challenge, we have you trying, that's the thing, you want to do what you love, but and what you're passionate about. But for some of you, that's a bit of a challenge. you're not getting maybe the there's an area of your life. I don't feel like it's in all areas, but there's an aspect of your life where you're not getting recognition for the quality that you bring to the table, and especially things that require, you know, just to kind of think on your feet and be diligent, creative, and, you know, using that charming personality of yours, Scorpios. You do, for many of you, you have a very charming personality, and people don't realize that's half the battle with some of you, with what you're dealing with, especially if you're dealing with a community or people. But you do have an excellent reputation, and I just feel like right now it's a little bit clouded by, again, it doesn't feel like all areas of your life, but just one aspect of your life that is kind of dragging you down a little bit. And here we have that chaos, right, and the challenge. And again, I keep getting this feeling that it's kind of like one person that just doesn't see you the way that you truly are. And you're trying to, and they make things worse for you because you're trying to balance your money, you're trying to balance the budget, you're trying to work hard to save, you're trying to work on your investments. For some of you, there's some multiple jobs that are taking place so you can balance out money and bring in wealth and abundance into your life in the manner that you see fit. And so I see that you're juggling a lot of different priorities here, and I don't feel like you're getting any kind of support that you need. So that's in the challenge position. For some of you, you know, I feel here for some of you, you know, you've been in this for a long time. You've been doing the balancing act for a very long time. So it's not a challenge that is overwhelming. It's a challenge that you kind of built a tolerance to. Doesn't mean it's not a challenge, but you know, for some of you, I can feel like it's been there quite a long time. Here we have we have the moon, and we have you listening to your intuition, paying attention to signs from the divine. There is some unnecessary worry going on, so let go of those fears. Fears do not bring in abundance. Fears and doubts stop manifestation. So there will be some revelations that will make everything clear, and you will be able, you know, you're very loyal, Scorpio, and there's a need to kind of move forward even though somebody is not following and they need to be following, and they're not kind of following your direction. So I feel like there is that in the outcome. But you're going to move forward anyway, because here we have the Empress and beautiful energy. And it's going to be a time to take action, giving birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful, abundance and prosperity. So it does feel like for some of you, you've been waiting for this time period in your life to enjoy building and creating something that will be long lasting and very, very abundant. I see a lot of wealth here. So for some of you, you're taking a break from that building, and for others of you, you're now moving fast into that, regardless of whether this person that's a naysayer in your life comes forward or not. I do feel like you're moving towards prosperity. I do feel like you're taking care of what you can take care of, and I do see money here though. I do see money in the outcome. So it looks like a good month in regards to balancing all of that out. Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope it helped, and I will speak to you soon.